Alright.
Hello?
Alright.
Alright. Aye, anytime I take a little bit of time, I'm just getting the headset.
Aye.
I got me shiny pig.
Aye.
Aye,
Nice.
it's purple, aye. I couldn't believe it. I wasn't even gonna do it today, but Sam was on me telly, so I did it through the tablet.
Aye.
And obviously, just couldn't be arsed, you know, like just, thought I'd just do the radar instead. Aye, he popped. Wicked. So I'm gonna finish the...
I've never seen... Go on.
Tails, man! Move!
You never seen goods like these. They've never seen sunlight, moonlight, Israelite, fanny by the gaslight. You know what that's off, don't you?
Don't know what.
Lock, stock and two smoking barrels.
That's the one with the card gambling and that, innit?
Yeah.
I've seen... I know there's a lot of good actors in that. I didn't think it's that fucking good, but it is good. Don't get us wrong. But half the time they're just peeping Tom.
It's what Jason Statham says at the beginning of the film. What I just quoted.
Aye. Aye, the gambling. He was supposed to be good at the poker, but they cheated him. The dog's humping the fucking stuff. Bloody hell. Little teenager now.
You got a teenager now.
Well, dog's a little teenager now. He's humping stuff. Stupid dog. Oh my god, he's humping the city. At least he's give up on me leg. Stupid dog, what you doing? You're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna hurt your willy.
do you know what annoys me though?
How when? A lot of things, James.
You know Jason Statham?
Right.
Why is it that if they put him in a load of different films when he was younger, then as he got older they seem to put him in the same bloody roles?
Cause it's what he's best known for, innit? Like the action stuff. That Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels was still action, even though he wasn't doing a lot of it.
Yeah. He's in Snatch a lot though, isn't he?
Aye. I love Snatch.
They're both Guy Ritchie though, Lock, Stock and Snatch.
Aye, amazing films, aren't they?
Layer Cake's Guy Ritchie, I know.
I like how he's got all the good shit in that, like honey and that Lock and Stock 2 Smoking Barrels. He's got all the good fucking ganja and that.
Aye.
He's a little nerd, but he's a dealer or something, isn't he? One of them?
Yeah, it's the one off Transport that's the bad guy in Transport 3, I think.
Aye, so it paid off all that time. It's through this season pass that I've been rushing through of getting 2 shinies, 2 Lumas. Fucking yeah, man. I was doing it solely for the thingy. I'm 152 now. I got that Luma at 109. Another shiny pig. Got 109, and I'm just gonna ride this one out until 300. Imagine if I get another one. I doubt it. I doubt it. But I'm gonna ride it out. I wouldn't care. I just bought a perfect Pigepic as well. Still keep it though.
I forgot that Max Beasley's mates in Lock, Stock and 2 Smoking Barrels. Is the chef. Is the chef, if you remember. Tom?
I watched it not that long ago, just a couple of years ago, for the first time.
Aye. Did you ever watch Hotel Babylon?
I don't think so, I'm not sure.
What about Bellboy in that?
What? Delboy?
The Bellboy.
Alright.
You should know what a bellboy is. You used to work in a hotel, man.
I thought you says you played Delboy in that.
No, I said he was a bellboy.
God knows.
Ding, 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 ding-a-ling.
I didn't know.
And then what Ali is. He's a fucking thief. What's this Eddie like then? He's a fucking thief.
The cool films like.
I'd definitely be Barry the Baptist. You know, if I were a character off Lock, Stock.
Are you just recently watched it then?
Yeah, watched it a bit ago. Watched it about an hour ago.
Ah, it's good. They cheat 'em out of that poker light, didn't they?
Yeah. I'd definitely be Barry the Baptist though if I were a character in that film. Just cause I know if I'd get angry with somebody, if they did something to me, I would actually do what he does with water. No, if they got me right wound up.
To be fair,
you're gonna stop now.
To be fair, I actually kind of like the bits where they just get fucking stoned. They do get stoned in that movie, don't they?
Yeah, it's that chef and his mates, isn't it?
I just like the bit where they're getting wrecked, and I like the bit where they're like listening in the neighbours and that, and they're gonna like steal the shit off the neighbours and stuff. Yeah. I mean, it is a good movie.
Vinnie Jones comes in though, doesn't he? And wrecks it all. Is
Aye.
it Vinnie Jones that comes in? I think it is, isn't it?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I was going to say that before. There's a lot of good actors in there. I'm not sure though. Don't think so.
Is that which is the one where that Italian guy's in it? Is that Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, or is it Snatch? You know him with the name that you can never pronounce, that Elder Toro or whatever his name is.
God knows.
He's been in all sorts. Is that Guillermo del Toro, or what they call him? Oh no, Guillermo del Toro's a director. What the hell do they call him? He's been in all sorts.
There's too much to follow, mate. I can't keep up. Living in a cave. But I can't be racking my brains like that all the time, man. It's fucking annoying, mate. It is. You come in here and you rack me brains with all these fucking nonsense people, celebrities. Who gives a fuck? The celebrities, fuck them.
I was just saying he's in. Oh, he
I
plays.
know, but
he plays Freddy Four Fingers. That's who it is.
oh right, yes, aye. And he was in that other film with Johnny Depp where they just get wrecked all the time.
Aye.
What's that called? See what I mean? It's not a good. I didn't like this feeling.
Living and loving in Las Vegas.
Aye, something like that, yeah. Doing something while loving and fucking just get
Living
fucking
and
smashed.
And loving in Las Vegas. It's something like that.
Aye, Lawson and aye, something like that, aye. Fucking Raj name, aye.
I know which one you mean.
Yeah.
It's where they're in that top-down convertible, isn't it?
Aye.
And Johnny Depp's got that fishing hat on.
And he's like, don't worry, I'll get you to the fucking airport. Did you see the route? I just love the whole film. It's just fucking weird. Honestly, it's just Raj.
Are weird though, haven't you noticed? Johnny.
I think he's gonna play this thingy brilliant. This Beetlejuice, yeah. See, it's not a good feeling for me racking my brains about this stuff all the time. When it comes out, it comes out. Stay in my cave till then. I need to try and learn the names of these. Temtem, mate, and I'm struggling, man. Honestly, I need to actually challenge myself.
I still like the original Beetlejuice.
I'll set you that as a fucking challenge, right?
Johnny Depp will do a good job.
You get this game, right, and see if you can learn all the Temtem's names before I can. Reckon?
You probably will have learned it because I need to get some proper money in first. And then it starts on the 17th, and then I've got to wait 5 weeks, haven't I? So. Although then again, I think my work coach is trying to get it so that I can get it quicker, because of what's happened to me.
Oh, way. I like to learn things where I can use it, if you know where I'm come from. Because I don't want to learn them celebrity names, because I can't use them. It's a boast only thing, innit? It's a boasting about a movie, or you know what I mean? It's bragging. You can only use it like that, like, oh, he's in this movie, it's great, yeah, lethal, right? And then that's the one time you can use that information.
But I only use it to say, oh, have you seen that film with what's his face in?
But I'd rather invest my time in something that I can, obviously stuff. No, like stuff that I turn into hand-eye coordination with me games, isn't it? I like to learn stuff that take dexterity or hand-eye coordination to pull it off.
You mean like learning, like, say, Jin's moves in Tekken if you were a Jin player?
It's information that you well, I'll take the same one, bastard. It's information that you can actually do something with every day. You know what I mean? There's bound to be a combo that you've used in a game that's made that learning that one combo, that bread and butter combo, has been more useful than these fucking celebrity names and all this crap. Do you know what I mean? Because it's nonsense, innit? It's absolute caca poo poo. I don't even want to waste my life watching it half the time.
You mean like that 15-hit combo I can pull off with Scorpion on Mortal Kombat and everybody gets peed off with because I can't block it?
Just anything, even the square fucking button's more useful than that information, isn't it? Just the actual knowing what the buttons are without looking at the controller's more useful than that celebrity nonsense quiz bullshit. Know what I mean? Do you not think though? If you use it every day, I don't want to sniff the arse to get that enough. They're sick of it, man. Anyways, they're now special.
Oh no, I wasn't saying that. I was just saying it for film case.
Oh no.
I'm not one of them that goes, oh, I'll wipe your ass for £10.
Nah, but I didn't want to like, because it's like trivia, even like thinking of the names. It's got weird names as well, haven't it? Half of them is stage names as well, like Katie Price. I don't know why that slag fucking comes to mind, like, sorry pet. But, you know what I mean? I didn't even know her. And I'm calling her a slag. Do you know what I mean? I didn't want nothing to do with it. It's all weird, man.
She probably is a slag though, half and stuff.
Each to their own. You know what I mean?
But she has got a disabled son. I only know that because I saw it in a paper.
Nah, everyone knows too much about all this stuff, obviously. You know what I mean? Even them kids, man, are probably publicity stunts, do you know what I mean? So she looks good in the public eye. Doesn't it sound so cruel when you paint somebody like that and you don't even know them? Do you know what I mean? That's why I don't want now to do with it, because I don't want to tarnish people I don't even know with a bad. Do you know what? I don't know them, I never will. Let them crack on, you know what I mean? The one, yeah, Adam, nah. It's just stupid. It's what the world, innit? It's just they've sold their identity, haven't they? And now they can't have any privacy. And I just think it's weird. Like we're nobodies, and we can say I put a slag, and you're like, it probably is. You know what I mean? We don't even know who these people are. You know what I mean? But that's what they've done to themselves, and the world's just I don't know. I think it's great. I just think they're stupid. Do you know what I mean? It's not worth any amount of money.
But when you look at what she's done,
everyone's probably done good things and bad things. Doesn't matter, man. Honestly, mate, could not afford the time to care about all these things. I'm living once. My brother's already fucking dead. Everyone else is fucking dying. You know what I mean? We're against the time, mate. We're against the clock. I don't have time for this nonsense about these celebrities and learning the names. In your language, thou shall be so privileged. You know what I mean? If someone bumps into me... Do I need to get it right? You know what I meant. Fucking hell.
Yeah, because thou's your...
Well, thee shall be fucking so privileged, you know what I mean?
It's like if I said why I ain't wrong context, innit?
I wouldn't even give a shit, mate. I haven't even got time to give a shit about correcting you, honestly. Don't have time. Good times. Imagine though, if you went round the world, correct you, man. You know what I mean? Fuck that. I've done it enough. I can't help doing it. I can't help trying to help people. You know what I mean? But, fuck that shit.
I reckon you used to watch Father Ted.
Father Ted?
Yeah, did you used to watch Father Ted? That priest thing in Ireland?
I've seen it before, yeah. It's quite funny, isn't it?
Yeah. I think Fable Jack's best character.
They're all funny, like all the. Cause one's like, is one smart and one dumb? I don't know if you can put it that way, but they're funny. Fucking
Yeah.
idiots. Absolute idiots, actually.
Yeah, he's supposed to be dumb, and then the one's
Supposed to
know what
be-
he's talking about, but he don't have a clue.
Yeah. I watched it a couple of, like, that kind of stuff with my mum, just like that and like One Foot in the Grave and stuff. Sam didn't know who I was talking about when I said Mrs. Bouquet. Well, Mrs.
Really?
Bucket. She doesn't know who
Why you
Mrs. Bucket
saying
is. She's funny, wasn't she?
I always call him
I
Sambuca.
don't believe it.
You say that though, like an old man.
I don't believe it. I can't remember how he did it, but yeah, they were funny. And the tortoise at
He
the
does it,
end.
You know, when you say it, he did it the exact same way when you do it, when you're not doing the impression. One of the best comedies, I think, is Red Dwarf.
I've never heard of it.
You've never watched Red Dwarf? You've never lived, Tom. It's like Only Fools and Horses in space. That's how good it is.
Yeah. Only Fools and Horses is good. I think that would be worth a bucket list, wouldn't it? Watch all them.
I'd say Red Dwarf would be as well, if you've seen it. That's how good I think Red Dwarf is. I think it's like Only Fools and Horses in space. Just saying for quality of it. It's nah, you'll not know who they are actually.
I like that Del Boy and that.
You've watched
I think I liked it because
have you
me
watched
dad
Dog
liked it.
Wins?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know-
Only the first one's worth your time, really.
Well, you know you know when they're in that, you know when all them vampires are teaming up with him. Yeah, you know the black one.
Which one? When all the vampires
one-
are teaming up with him?
Yeah, the one with Hellboy in it.
Oh, fuck Naz, anyways. Lethal, mate. God, Naz.
Ron Perlman. Do you know who Ron Perlman is?
Is that Hellboy, is it?
Yeah. You don't know, do you?
Aye, because he was in Black Ops 4 Zombies as well, and that's the one I've always thought of as Hellboy, but Sam confused us with it because she said there was another guy who actually played Hellboy and that wasn't him. But
Yeah,
the guy who I think it is also in that biker film.
Biker series, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
and
the
he's
one
the
I'm-
leader.
Yeah, that's the one I'm on about.
Aye, yeah, I like him. Aye, he's cool. He's good
Yeah,
in
the other-
everything, him.
The other Hellboy is just the new one, and it's
Oh, fuck him, I don't know who he is. But he was in Sin City, wasn't he, that Hellboy?
Yeah.
Mike Craig was watching that, and I was like, well, why are you watching it for? It's fucking black and white. He's like, well, it's got red and blue in it as well. I was like, it looks crap. But I better go back and have a little watch of that. Because I only put it off because it's black and white.
It is Sin City is a good film.
Hmm.
It's done by the same director that did 300.
What's it going to do?
There's some of James's useless knowledge again.
Well, that's what they want the fame for, isn't it? I can't keep up. I can't keep up though. Each to their own. It's a job, isn't it? Oh, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I leveled up, man, didn't I? Yeah, but what? Level 42.
How do you make what?
Yes.
Hydrogen, oxygen. Get some hydrogen molecules. You get 2 of them, and then you mix them with an oxygen molecule. Hence why we get H2O, kids.
Lots of work to do.
You get 1 hydrogen and 2 oxygen.
Oh, fireworks, you. Yeah, man. Gimme.
Two
Party
hydrogen
animal.
and an oxygen. Are you that party animal though, Tom?
Oh, I'm level 44, what?
Tom, which party animal are you?
Yeah, boy.
Are you
I just
Ferris
realised I was level
Bueller?
44. I'm saying I just realised I was level 44. Fucking idiot.
You just said you're a party animal. I said, are you Ferris Bueller? And, go on, what's his name? Van Wilder?
I'm Jimmy. 4 days left of this week. And you're
Is that
cluttering
Jimmy
in it with shit.
Is that Jimmy from South Park?
Fucking Jimmy!
I've never seen
I
that
like Jimmy.
episode with I've never seen that
Jimmy.
episode on about with Jimmy and Timmy. Where Jimmy?
Cripple fight.
Where Jimmy tells like principle.
Oh, when he's grassing on them for taking steroids.
Aye, I've never
It's
seen
the
it.
Special Olympics. It's the Special Olympics one, and Jimmy is just winning everything. You know what I mean? But Timmy knows he's taking steroids, and he goes to see the principal, doesn't he?
Mr.
Principal Mackie, aye. Okay.
Can't I use it?
But he's trying to explain to him that he's taking steroids, but you can only say Timmy. It's hilarious. But Cartman, man, don't even get us started on Cartman. It's called the Special Olympics, I think. Honestly, just an absolute joke. It's one of my favourite ones. Another favourite one. That one was great. That one, like, anyways, that one in Cripple Fight. Sorry. Do you know what I mean when I'm mentioning my favourite South Park episodes? One's called Cripple Fight, and another one's called the Special Olympics. Do you know what I mean?
It's not your fault.
Oh no, they're just sick, aren't they?
Me, Ali and Nathan could all get offended at that.
He literally runs into the church at the beginning of Cripple Fight, and Cartmanski, Cripple Fight! Runs into the shops and everything, and he's shouting that, and everyone, there's just this massive crowd for this Cripple Fight, and it's Timmy versus Jimmy. Good. It's got its good bits in that episode and its bad bits, right? Because it's Boy Scouts at the beginning.
I used to be a scout.
Yeah, but this Boy Scouts is like where Big Gay Al's the leader of the Boy Scouts, and he's really gay, and the fellas don't want the gayness rubbing off on the kids, so then they get this manly Boy Scout in who's rough, you know, like army looking dude, and he's like molesting all the kids, so yeah, and he's taking like naked pictures of them and that, so
So one's gay and then other ones are
yeah, and then they end up having a massive cripple fight, and then at the end,
and they get a paedophile as well.
At the end, they want to get the gay one back in. I mean, it's just weird. On South Park, isn't it, for you? Just there's a lot of nonsense in that one, but I like the cripple fight because the way they go at it, it's better than Rocky.
It's like when Satan and Hitler were in bed together.
Oh, I don't like that stuff. Nah. No,
Yeah,
it's weird.
I'm saying that's weird.
It's not Satan Hitler, is it? It's Saddam Hussein.
I'm sure it's it.
Not in Satan's bed though. He's in it. He's definitely in it somewhere, but he's not in his bed. You know what I mean? How they get you talking. It's fucking stupid, isn't it? Proper foul, isn't it?
And then they take pee out of Canadians in it, and they're trying to make out that they look different and all.
The only questionnaire that I've liked is the ones that I choose on the Google, and the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire South Park DLC version for the PS3.
Did you get
I still
all
try.
answers right?
I've gotten to the £1 million question before, and I knew the answer, but I purposely got it wrong, so I could get 2 trophies instead. And I intended to get back to the £1 million question and get it right. I haven't done it till this day. Legit. Because I was getting Sam to help us one time. We're doing quite good and we nearly got there, but we're like 4 questions away or something. You know, by cheating. But I've never had any internet stuff, and I didn't know if there's anywhere where all the answers are. But with that, I think it's more fun to try and actually test your trivia. Actually, after a while, it's not that fun. But
it shocked me on that episode though when Kenny took his odd dad.
Yeah, he's blonde, isn't he? That's the movie. Isn't that the movie?
Yeah.
He looks like Butters. By the way, that shocked you, right? But did it shock you when Kyle took his hat off? Are you seeing what's under that hat?
Yeah.
I loved, you know, one of the massive things about
Cartman's mom's an hermaphrodite, apparently.
It's his dad as well. Yeah, I don't get that still, but whatever. They did try and explain it, and I have watched it a few times as well. I definitely didn't understand it as a kid, and I've grew up and watched it a couple more times, and I still don't get how she can be the dad, because she was like sleeping with everyone, wasn't she? But yeah. I just didn't. Yeah, great. She's done herself or something as well. I just didn't know. No idea.
Probably why Cartman's a bit fucked up, I know.
I think it's funny though. But I was going through all the episodes again in the South Park. The good.
I bet you've played Stick of Truth and.
Only with my Sean. I watched my Sean play Stick of Truth, and I never got through it myself.
Yeah.
But I went on the internet and me and Sam bought the uncut version, which I'm still yet to find out whether it's uncut, because when me and Sean played this Stick of Truth, there was a blue screen that was cut out for the EU version, so I bought the American version, hoping that we'll get to play them mini games, you know what I mean? I think there was an anal probe mini game that we weren't allowed to play.
There's one where you have to have a big shit on toilet and all.
Oh well, that's all the way through the game. That's one of the gold trophies. You've got to have that big stinky turd on every toilet, and the challenge gets harder and harder.
Yeah.
I've nearly got that platinum, so I haven't touched Stick of Truth, but I'm going back.
My best mate's got the platinum for it.
Aye.
I always got platinum for both, actually. Got it for Fractured But Whole and for Stick of Truth.
Aye, what I was gonna say, the reason why I was such a big Nintendo fan was stuff like that South Park. I loved the way they did the South Park for the Nintendo 64. I just love it like that. like the way it was. And
that was PlayStation as well, but the N64 version was a lot better.
well, I love the South Park Rally as well. I want them both, but I do like the Stick of Truth, and I do like the Fractured Butthole. Don't get us wrong, they are really good in their own way, but I would love it if they just went and remastered them games or something, and that'd just be complete. I'm quite happy with this game right now, though. I'm very happy with it, actually. I'm actually thinking about just retiring the Platinums and just chilling on this. I'll probably need the challenge as well, like, I will always need to play the other games.
At least I'm in double figures with my Platinums now.
Where are you?
Aye, I've got 10 Platinums.
Aye, right. Well done.
You little. Yeah, because I got the Spider-Man one.
That kid's doing good on his Platinums. I can see him being really good. The laddie that came in playing the Tekken with her. I would say he's up and coming. Him. Just the variety of games that he likes and stuff. I bet you he ends up with a canny few soon. I just can't keep it up, you know what I mean, mate? Because it's just
My eighth platinum was Spider-Man.
I've changed the way I do it.
My 9th one was Diablo 2, and then my 10th one was, as you know, Destiny.
My first one was Tekken 6.
I cheesed it, you know.
What?
The bloody Destiny 2 one. I cheesed it.
What do you mean you cheesed it?
Cheated.
Oh, right.
But we're a legit cheat. Do you know what I mean? It won't one that we're gonna say, oh no, you can't get on your PlayStation on Destiny anymore.
At the beginning, I had was it 2 that I cheated, and I hid them. I've had them hidden the whole time. It still says that I have them, but no one can ever see them. But you can't delete them. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But I now know when I see people with them games like SOCOM and something Fuel.
I think my first platinum.
I know that they've cheated.
Mag. I think my first platinum was a game called Mag. I think. I wait a WWE game because like I've got like 4 of my platinums are WWE games. Ooh.
I just do it different now because I really lost myself when I started getting into the platinums. Started buying a lot of games I wouldn't normally buy. Go like getting a lot of platinums for games I didn't even like. You know, and I couldn't continue down that road because it was just ridiculous. It took up far too much of my time. The games were rubbish. You know what I mean? But I did find some hidden gems. Like, I would have never ever played Assassin's Creed 2 because I hated it because Kid played it all the time. And by the time I got that platinum, I loved it. I loved everything about it. I loved the story, everything. So I did find a lot of games that I ended up liking, but I had to get into the platinums because I was only playing Street Fighter. Know what I mean? I needed to change it up a bit, but now I'm ready to like change it up a bit again and kind of stop doing it. But I'm going for the hard ones. Know what I mean? Not always hard ones, and I don't like it when people suggest it. I just like to go for something that I just need to want it bad enough. Do you know what I mean? Like I just need to want it. I think if I want it bad enough, I feel like I can do pretty much anything. Know what I mean though? I think anyone can though. I'm yet to be defeated in one and like give up and say, oh, I can't do that. You know, like when I really want it.
I know one that you'll give up on.
And but it'll be some sort of fucking Souls game, fucking Dark Souls,
Yeah.
fucking shit.
That's what-
Do you know what I mean? Fucking people just keep. If I liked it, I'd have it.
How about I said
Somebody
that?
said, well, my other mate said Dead Space, because he's like, oh, you're looking for a hard fucking game to platinum? Dead Space. So I did that as the challenge, but I liked the game anyways, you know what I mean? And I did it, and he was like, right, Dead Space 2. I was like, fuck off, man. Fucking hell. Do you know what I mean? I was like, right, now you're taking the piss. You know, just for someone to say, right, Dead Space 2, and then you go through all the hell. Are you seeing it? I doubt it. Barely got through the first one. Do you know what I'm saying though? How people
Yeah.
can just say it, and like I've been through all that torture and that hell, right? Just to show that I have the platinum for the game, and it's literally fucking breathed on for 2 seconds, just whiffed past. You know what I mean? If anybody even looks at them at all. You know what I mean? I've got to do it for me. I can't do it just because someone says you won't get that Dark Souls platinum, because I don't give a shit about it. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's it got to be? What, building up a character, get the character extremely strong, right? Follow the meta for each boss. You're completing the game, aren't you? So follow the meta for the character build. And do you know what I would do? I would just watch a speed run, mate. I would just revise the game before starting the game. Of course, I'm not going to go into it. What does this button do? Do you know what I mean? I don't go into me games like that. I never do. If I want it, I would get it. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like that Danny Dawkins, you know? I probably shouldn't say his name, but he's probably got it and he's hit all these trophies. But you don't know if he's got it or not. Do you know what I mean? But he sits and plays it all the time. Innit? And what would, like, you know, like going through a game that I don't like, just to say, at that one point that you mentioned it, out of all the other times that we've talked, I would just be able to say, I did it, man. I did it. Do you know what I mean? What's the point? What's the point? Fuck that. Fucking Street Fighter's harder than that, man. I didn't give a shit. You know what I mean? It's fucking technical as fuck. What? I can't follow a fucking guide for Street Fighter and just learn how to... Do you know what I mean? And how to beat a boss, and then once that boss is beat, it's done. You know what I mean? Innit? Is this strategy, James?
Aye.
Is
I
this a
reckon
strategy
so.
game?
I reckon that Star Wars game would be hard as well.
I think
Hardcore.
if you know what you're doing in that Dark Souls game, I think you could do it without being max stats anyways. If stats are coming into it, I reckon you can do it without doing that if you know what you're doing, because if you've seen the speedrunners. And I'm not saying anything that they do is easy at all, but I'm saying if you enjoy the game, if you like the game, you eventually get into that side of it if you've got your head screwed on. Or if you just play them as in, what does this button do, and you develop all your own strategies, you'll end up like me, with perfect Temtem, with me TVs fucking set in the wrong place, and I've wasted me time. instead of researching it, where does this go? What does that do? I've guessed. I wouldn't go through the game guessing. You know what I mean? Which is why people are going, oh, it's hard, that game. You know what I mean? I just think if you did it enough, you would get it. I could imagine. I've seen some of the enemies, but couldn't you avoid them until you get to the bosses? I'm sure you could avoid the majority of them, can't
Some
you?
of them. Yeah, but it's better not doing that because you get.
Because you need to level up.
I'm not. You can get stuff off them sometimes as well.
And however, let's face it. I mean, I haven't even played the game really, right? But it looks like fucking dodge and attack. Dodge and attack. Learn
More than that.
but as you fight in the game, aren't you just learning what the enemy does?
I'll
And
put
then-
Demon Souls on in a bit and you can see them.
I've seen it, I've heard it's hard.
I've only defeated one boss so far. Or have I defeated two? Can't remember.
Aye, but as I say, I can't be doing that. Some fucking divvy on the internet sets as a challenge and I'll go and spend how much time doing it? I don't think so. I'm past them days, do you know what I mean? This Dead Space will be challenge enough. Know what I mean? Sure, it's a 10 out of 10 anyways. Oh shit. That Wipeout was 10 out of 10, mate. No one mentions that. You know them stuff.
No.
Demon Souls, if you know what you're doing, I don't even think it could even be like a super technical game to play. You know, like it's not like the super high level combos that are hard to pull off or come down to one frame out of 60. You know what I mean? Like the hardest timing. How much time do you have to do this roll? I don't know. It's big enemies. You can see big limbs moving before it attacks. You know what I'm saying? You're basically fighting a lot of giants, but I'm saying if you played the game, of course you're going to get through it. Eventually. Bound to, aren't you? Some people are fucking thick though, you know what I mean though? Some people aren't they good? You know, like they give up too easy. Or there's some people that don't even have, like, they just do things like willy-nilly. And it won't, I can't see it being fun, but that's them, innit? Like, I need to have a purpose. You know, like if I'm doing something. I think the biggest challenge for me, with the, you know, the platinums, was your Call of Duties and stuff, because I was terrible at them, and I never liked them. You know what I mean? So I think the Call of Duty one was one of the big ones because I came from nothing. I came from like dying all of the time. You know, like catastrophes, you know, like fucking 30 fucking deaths, fucking 3 kills and shit, you know what I mean? Per game. Like me and Sam came from rock bottom in that Call of Duty game. So bad we used to just camp. Concentrating on something.
Yeah. Trying to work out what to do next on my bloody shadow, man. It's pissing me off. I still don't know what I'm doing.
Sometimes, you know, James, it's not even hard, you know. But if you do play too many games at the same time, that kind of stuff can very easily happen. I've noticed, you know, with the kids, you know how you says, do I let the children play me computer? I have, yes. I have been there, and I do. But with kids, I noticed they get stuck on the most simplest thing because they've skipped the basics. They've skipped the button tutorials, everything. They've skipped how to play the game. You know what I mean? I know that. Yeah, I know that. In your case, it's just that you play too many games at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, you know when I was playing Final Fantasy and stuff, Final Fantasy 7. That game, I think you need to play it all the way through. You can't play multiple games and play that game. Know what I mean? That's how I feel.
It's not that with me, it's because I need to get this bloody thing up here and I don't know how to get it. It's pissing me off. Where is it? So I need to get round it. So where the hell is that then? I know where that bit is. It's because there's a soul I need to get and I can't reach it, and it's like... You get these souls in these jars. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
And then you have to like...
That's what I'm saying though, a lot of the times it's just an ability that you're forgetting about, or sometimes, because I've been stuck on some easy shit and I've just been like, what a fucking idiot, how did I get stuck on that? And it's cost us hours, you know what I mean? Yeah, you'll get it. You could easily research it though.
Yeah, but that'd be cheating, wouldn't it? Let's be honest.
It's better than giving up. Put it that way.
I'm not getting up though, am I? Oh, you little... Hit me again. Go on. There we go. How dare you hit the Lord of Deadside?
Oh yeah, that'll be perfect for the gym as well. The Pigepic. Because it's the wind bastards that kept fucking killing us. I'm gonna get this fucking gym leader back, like. There's a gym leader rematch, right? And my perfect Temtem, the first ones were all toxic. And guess what they were bad against? Wind. I wanna kick our ass this time. The slag.
Seems like every woman's a slag.
Aye. It's like the British term for fucking Sheila, isn't it? Well, apparently it's Karen.
Katie Price is a slag.
The Temtem leader's a slag.
I think the only one that into slags, the one that he's dating. And then he goes, oh no, she's one as well. And then it goes...
I didn't know. I think like a lot. I know that the offensive words and shit like that, but I don't even like use them like that. I don't know. It's just like a. Do you know what I mean? You kind of forget that it's an offensive word. A bit like the way they use the N word. You know what I mean? It's kind of used. I didn't know. It's just part of the banter, isn't it?
Get Thomas shovel.
That and shit. Well, it is though, isn't it? Sometimes you say offensive words, but they're not meaning the term that they actually mean. Alright, and then I've got to beat that slag, and then I've fucking got to go to the shop, I've got to come back, fucking do the dishes for that slag, fucking sort out my own fucking cheese. Know what I mean?
Off me knob.
Can't play with my own cheese because of that slag, because I get fucking wrong, so I have to go to the shop, back to the, you know what I mean? Like a Sheila thing. Alright, slag. Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to you, slag. But if you think about it, it's like, really, in reality, I know what I'm saying, I know exactly where you're going with this before you've even said it. In reality, it's like this super offensive word, and women are proper scary, and they're just like, oh, fuck you, you can't slag. Oh, fucking hell. Sorry, pet.
Oh, well, you know what I was going to say, didn't you? I was about to say, I dare you to say that to Sam, you'll get your head knocked off. You'd get your head knocked off, mate.
Well, you know what one really does it? What word really does it for them? Cunt. No one likes that word. But it just comes off the tongue so well, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's like if you call a man a dick, innit? It's like...
Well, I didn't think they're arse, but women don't like the word cunt.
I don't like when somebody calls me a dickhead, I'm like,
fuck off, man, you cunt. Oh, Sam hates us telling her to fuck off. But that's like another one of them words where it just comes off. It just comes out, it's like an excuse me. Fuck off, man. You know? It's like a thank you, innit? I didn't actually be saying something, right? And I kind of, oh, fuck off, man. She like telling us to fuck off, are you? No, I didn't mean it like that, man. Fuck off, man. Fuck's sake. Oh, shit, sorry. You know, just like one of them words that just slip out.
Cause those daft as a brush.
Oh, I'm good at pissing people off, like, put it that way.
I know, yeah, you pissed me off over there to the point where I was like, I'm gonna rack him!
No.
The skinny cunt, I'm gonna rag him.
I think sometimes though I can try and help though and like hurt people's feelings, so you just gotta let people get on with it, haven't you? But at the same time, I have said a million times, try not to make it personal in the chat room, but it can never happen, can it? I've learned my lesson of telling people about my personal life in here. Shit hurts, doesn't it? Everyone's got a shit sandwich, I think, and they've all got to take a bite. No one wants it, the pork eaters. They're not peckish.
You've been talking to my missus.
Nah.
You've both been talking about shit sandwiches today.
Alright, everyone's got to take a bite.
Me.
Learned that from a friend, actually. I'll tell you a story. I used to knock around with somebody called Vespa, not Vespa, Viper, right? And he was canny, but I used to wind him up. Something rotten. I don't think he likes his. He didn't like us winding them up. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes he was like, right, fuck's sake, not today, Tom. You know, it ended really bad. But that's where I learnt that phrase from. Aye, Tom, it's a shit sandwich, and everyone's got to take a bite. And I learnt the hard way what he was talking about. You know, because his wife passed away. He obviously lost the house and went living back with his dad. I only knew because I phoned him up, but he doesn't even play anymore. Know what I mean? But he's right, like, and he's right. You know, I feel guilty for winding them up. I think he knew I was having a laugh, but I suppose I can't take it too far. You know, I'm winding him up and he's going through bad times. Sometimes people just don't understand. Like, young.
That's what you did with me over there. That's why I was getting wound up. I was just like, that's why I was thinking in my head. I was like, and I'm not gonna like, I'm gonna rag him.
With that, I wasn't trying to wind you up. I was trying to give you some advice, but
yeah, but it's not advice for me, that, because I already know.
If you get the job, you get the job. If not, it's a fucking shit sandwich, and everyone's gonna take a bite, literally, because it was Subway. Know what I mean? You wouldn't be happy anyways.
I've been applying for other jobs, but I can't work anyway. I've just realised I've gone. Funny how I break down in every fucking job that I've ever had, innit? And then it's like, because of what's frigging wrong with me, man. And plus, when I do work, if I'm on my feet too long, I end up with these bloody infections because I'm in neuropathy, or I randomly fall over. Then some cunt seems to think I can work. It's like, are you on drugs, mate? How the fuck can I work? It's like, and there's other stuff wrong with me as well, like, because I mean disabilities and that.
I would just focus on the positives, mate. I would just like once you've got what you need, I would just focus on the positives and try your best to live your life where you're shutting them negatives out and playing some game where you can chill and talk to people that you can chill with. You know what I mean? That's all I'm trying to do now. It's just I think the hard bit is do you remember when I was like, I think it would be good if we could get people in here every day to have a chat and that.
Yeah.
It wouldn't work now that I think about it. You know what I mean? People have too many feelings. People have too many emotions that they can cycle through too quickly every day. Like that time when I wound you up, you were feeling one of them emotions then, and I just pushed the right buttons. It wouldn't work doing the chat room every day. People are strange, you know what I mean? Like, people have a lot of requirements and a lot of needs, and you know, the hard work, aren't the you know, everyone, what is it, like 12 different emotions or something that people can express and go through.
14.
There's a lot in there. Obviously you've got the obvious ones: sad, angry, you know, scared. They've got proper terms like
there's scared and then there's anxious.
Aye. But you've got all your proper terms.
But anxious is technically not an emotion.
But you've got your paranoia as well, because didn't Wayne think that we were talking about them a lot?
Paranoia's not an emotion.
Aye, but that would be linked. So you've got a lot more.
It's a mental health state, paranoia. So anxiety is like an emotion and
that's what I'm saying. People are complicated. I mean, how can you press the right buttons through a fucking headset? It's not like I can see you. It's not like I can read any of your body language or anything and start to see alright, he's not liking what I'm saying, right? I'll stop, sorry. You know what I mean?
No.
But, of course you're going to step on people's toes in here, you know what I mean? That's why I always try and say it. Don't make it personal, because you cannot not hurt people. The best thing is, don't make it personal, because you can't not hurt people's feelings. I could be saying Temtem's fucking crap, and I've hurt someone in me fucking stream if I was lucky. You know what I mean? Can't be anybody watching, but you can offend people in the stupidest ways, mate, I swear, and it's a full-time job tiptoeing round that shit. you know what I'm saying? People are weird, man. People are weird. But I think it's just best to focus on what you like interest, but try not to chop round too much. My Sean was like that. He had loads of different hobbies, and just, I suppose he needed it to keep himself busy. He was trying his best to keep himself busy, and that's how he needed to do it, but it didn't work, did it? But that's what I'm saying, like, everyone's life's crap, you know? They just do an excellent job of putting on a brave face, or a really brave front, you know what I mean? I think the best way is to keep it all, if you can, obviously if you need to talk to people, but if you can, I think the best way is to keep it in, you know, like Sam does. You know, how you've exploded with your own feelings and your own mental health issues and problems. You'd be lucky to get anything out of Sam. She's like a stone. She's not. Obviously she has feelings, but I just respect the way she keeps it to herself. You know what I mean? I think it's strong. Where I can be fucking bitching all fucking day, you know what I mean? Sick of my own voice. But men are though, aren't they? You know, women are just strong. Honestly, mate, I do respect them, like, for... I couldn't live in a woman's shoes, mate, I swear. I couldn't fucking do it. I do respect them, like, definitely.
You know when you said, oh, it'll be something simple, I found another fucking area, Tom. I found...
Yeah, it normally is. It normally is, James, and you might not thinking that you're playing too many games and skipping around too many games to forget things, but it's normally something simple.
I didn't see it, that's the difference.
Aye. I think another game that I had as well was that Dead Rising Frank's Ultimate Package or something. I haven't even fucking played it. You know what I mean?
Oh, you mean the one that I've got?
I think it is. I've seen you playing it, yeah. I think that's a game we could possibly play together sometime if we're really bored. But I can't even, do you know, it's just the going round pressing square. That just reminded us of it there. It's not just that in that game. I know there's a lot of stuff to do, but I just love the nostalgia of the first one. With how I told you how he got it out the loft, and it was his secret Christmas present. It's like the Crash Bandicoot as well. I'm the same with that. I love the first one. And then I struggle with the second and the third one.
Oh, get me best mate Sean round. He'll do it for you.
Oh no, I wouldn't want anyone to do it for us.
I'm just saying, if you did, you'd be like, Sean.
I reckon I can do it. I just need a little bit of it's not one of them things where you need to do it all in one go. I just need to watch somebody do it. I just need to watch the world record, which sounds fucking stupid, but that's what I do. I'll watch the best, and then I'll try and replicate it to the best of my ability. You know what I mean? And if it starts getting ridiculous, and too complicated because it's the world record, then I'll just switch it up to a normal run. If I can't be bothered to learn any, you know what I mean, like hard glitches to do and all. But I reckon it would be pretty straightforward with Crash Bandicoot, like no glitches, no major glitches. Could be wrong. I've never seen any percent run of that. I just think sometimes it's better to keep it where you watch what you need to do. See, like if you've already completed the game and you're going back to it, I can't see you losing time off watching what to do before starting what you need to do. Do you know what I mean? If you're unsure, I don't see the point in guessing, trying to find every crate in a level in Crash Bandicoot. Do you know what I'm saying? When you could watch somebody do it in 3 minutes and then do it yourself. So I do stuff like that. So when people are recommending games like this Dark Souls, they obviously just willy-nilly ran in. You know what I mean? Which you would if you're just playing it for fun, but...
That's one more soul for me.
Pigepic.
I've got to get 3 things. That's where I can call them. To open this door for my next bit.
Is the trophies with that?
Yep.
Any missable ones? Or you not looked?
Hang on, I'll have a look now. Let me have a quick...
That's what I always do, like if I start a game before.
There's an hidden one, but what's it say? Oh, that's easy.
Was there platinum? No.
Yep.
There is?
Yep.
What? Say what? Pigepic that. Ooh. Sounds interesting. I didn't really play that game though. I like watched it, but I'd still have the nostalgia of it.
Yeah, there is
that one and Soul Reaver. Yeah. Have a little read of that kind of stuff before you continue.
Yeah, but I know, but the missable ones, I know where they are anyway. So when I played it when I was a kid, I know where the things are. So. Little.
Says the person who's just fucking recovered from getting lost.
I know where the collectibles are. It's just the bloody, what do you call it that I couldn't work out? What's it called? The bloody, go on.
Go on.
Couldn't work out the second floor bit. I forgot that bit. I was like...
Well, Paul's gonna be coming to the PS5 for, Silent Hill 2. Did you play both the games?
What, Silent Hill 1 and 2? Yep.
Which one do you think was better?
2.
Hands down, did you complete them both?
Yep.
Because I played the first one and I watched the movie all the time. And I love the beginning of the first one, which doesn't last very long, of the bit that I love. But yeah, I don't think I played the second one. In the second one, there isn't a mannequin boss, is there?
Yes, there is.
Oh, fuck off. It's that one.
Yep.
No way. I got stuck on that mannequin boss. In fact, when I've set up, I have given up on games. There was no platinum for that game. Because did they do it on PS3 then?
No, there's a mannequin boss on. There's a mannequin boss on that one for PS3 as well.
Oh, so it's not that game.
No,
Good.
Yeah, the one for the PS3 is called Silent Hill Homecoming.
I thought so, yeah.
That's the one that you're on about. There's two though. There's one on Silent Hill 2 that's got a mannequin boss. And then that Homecoming's got a mannequin boss as well.
I remember playing that one. I had to get the generator running and stuff.
That PT were going to be Silent Hill, wasn't it? Oh, you're telling me I need to go back to friggin'... You are, aren't you? I've got to use fucking Luke's teddy bear. Oh, that's annoying. So I've come up here to get that, just to come back down to do... Well, I suppose it's worth it, because I've got a soul for a door, but still... That's the problem with this game, you get somewhere and then you have to use Luke's teddy bear to come fucking back sometimes. And it's like... I'll not tell you, Luke, it's for spoiler reasons, but yeah. Or you could just do that, James, and kill yourself. I don't want to tell you, Luke, it's for the spoilers, obviously.
Yeah, I never got that far, and I can't even decide which one I was actually liking. Because it's very confusing, because I know that he's a black dude holding a skull on the cover, and I remember that and Soul Reaver being very similar kind of games. And the Soul Reaver was this blue dude with fucking long hair and a scarf covering his face or something. He was like blue.
Who's actually black when he hasn't got a costume on?
Is he?
Yeah.
Is it the same game?
No.
Who's... Oh, right.
Totally different games. Soul Reaver were bird's eye view as well. If that helps at all. Whereas Shadow Man's like Tomb Raider sort of style.
I think it would have been the Shadow Man I was playing, you know. It was probably both. But mainly him playing, I think. Actually, it was his games that he liked. They liked that kind of stuff, and they liked Max Payne and stuff. Choo Choo Rocket he played as well on the Sega, I remember that.
Choo Choo Rocket were a great game. If you like puzzle games, Choo Choo Rocket were brilliant.
Yeah, he liked that. I didn't understand what was going on the screen, but he liked that. Well, I never played it. Well, for me...
Were this your Craig that did that?
Yeah. He's about 10 years older than me. And my Sean was 2 years older than me. But he died when he was 31, and I'm like his age now.
Tom the Babbier.
I got a sister as well. She's like 10 years older than us as well. It was hard to get everyone just to get on though, you know. Big families.
I'm the oldest in mine. I would have had a younger brother as well. But we'll not go into that shit. 'Cause that's a trigger.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff, especially the personal stuff, that can really trigger you, like in here. I used to do on the PS3, I don't know if you did it, but we used to do the chat rooms a lot on the PS3 also. But what was worse was we did it with the cameras, right? And it didn't end well. Put it that way.
I'm not surprised.
Nah, just because of this one kid in it called Peyton. You know what I mean? Fucking proper perv, you know? Not get into that. But, yeah. Learn your lessons, don't you?
I mistimed that. Mistimed that shit. You won't get it with me. But I knows that. I might make one or two jokes, but it'd just be like a joke, but it wouldn't be like pervy or like that. But you know when I'm joking anyway, 'cause I laugh before, but I laugh when I do it, so.
Oh yeah, you're quite harmless with it. You are quite harmless with it. Like I say, you are harmless with it, but it's not to say that it can't cause trouble. It's not to say that people can't lose their temper. Wayne ended up...
I wouldn't do it like to...
Oh yeah, no. And well, it's just people though, innit? I mean, Wayne would get angry a lot because you would talk over him. He hated it. Oh, I know.
Most of the time I couldn't bloody hear him because it thing.
But I'm surprised he took you off because he liked you. You might have just been depressing them. You do, when you talk about certain things, you might have just been depressing them, that's all. You know, like, try and work on lightening the mood a bit. Like Happy Move, if it starts out happy, it's normally gone within the first 20 minutes sometimes. Where I'll go with it because I'm a whinge as well. You know, I'm bad with that. I think we're both the same with that.
I'm not a whinge though, it's mental health for me. Most of the time I'm actually quite positive.
I'm saying I'm using the word whinge to make it quicker. Obviously it never has that effect. I mean like how I can pour my heart out and it's like Sam tells us, don't waste your breath because no one cares anyways. And she says, she doesn't mean it nasty, but she's right. No one... Do you know what I'm saying? And I think that's maybe why she doesn't do it. But I think... Yeah. Just trying to raise the mood will be better. I don't know why he took you off. I think Wayne's got his own demons as well, hasn't he? And we were just doing nothing really, weren't we? You know what I mean? Just daft, aren't we? I don't know. You just can't be in somebody's head, can you? You can't know how they're feeling.
No.
I mean, it's down to the individual themselves not to get triggered. I mean, this can't be a place where, like, you just go, oh, well, I smashed my PlayStation. What you do that for? Because someone said something on the internet that I didn't like. You know what I mean? You need to be able to like handle it, can't you? Because it's a dangerous place, isn't it? Really, isn't it? If you let them in, it's a dangerous place, isn't it?
Aye.
It can actually affect your life massively, more than you think, with it being just a game.
Oh.
Oh man, stupid pigs.
But I fell for a trap again. No, I did it when I was a kid, and I've fallen for the same bloody... I've done it again. Knob!
See what I'm saying as well though, because I could be pouring my heart out, but you're concentrating on a game, but I can't see that. You know what I mean? And when we're always in the chat, yous are always on games. You know what I mean? So anything that happens in the chat, you shouldn't be getting angry about anyways. He's not even listening. You know what I mean? Not really. He's on
listen.
Yeah, but not really. You're not stopping what you're doing and sort of... Know what I mean? You never don't play on a game and sit in the chat. You always jump on a game and say what yous want to say, and then go quiet and concentrate on your game, and then know what I mean?
I'm listening. I am listening to you. Don't ever think I'm not listening to you, because I am. I'm just one of them that sometimes can play a game and talk to you at the same time. I know what you're saying to me, because you basically said, oh, well, you're on this game and you're not really listening. I'm like...
No, I mean people in general though. People in general as well, not just you, but they're always playing a game, and you know, you better think twice if you think that they're gonna put that game down for you and listen to you, you know, like playing your violin, like listen to me playing my violin, you know, because they're not, because that's.
But the difference is I still understand what you're saying even when you're playing your violin.
I know, but that's people for you though, so.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying, don't you? What I'm saying is, you can still play your violin, right? That's how you've described it. And I'll be like, yeah, Tom, but if you do it this way, mate, you're not going to get upset and stuff, because I know what you... because I'm listening to you.
I think we would feel better if we didn't mention it though, because sometimes I mention it because I think I would feel better, but I don't. You know what I mean? But I just think I would feel better if I was able to put it at the back of my mind for the entire chat, and then talk about things that was like fun, or even if we could do something. Know what I mean? There's a lot of negative stuff in there. I think that's why Wayne was out, personally. You know, why he didn't want that to do with it. He was depressed enough as he was, you know? Like he didn't really want to be here, did he? I mean, I know he's got no choice. Bit like you.
I don't really want to be here.
That's what I'm saying, that's what the problem is, isn't it? I do.
No,
but
I mean as in I don't want to be here full stop. I don't mean in the chat, I mean...
alive.
Yeah.
But one day you'll find something that makes you happy, that... You know what I mean? Well, you will.
I already have. Problem is I can't bloody see her because she's in a different frigging country because people have messed it up again. You get what I'm saying here?
Yeah. Just gotta focus on the positives anyways, you know what I mean? There's too much negative shit that makes it keep meh, you know? But you can't police it, can you? It can't be done. I try
No.
myself as well. With the kids, try and be more fun. Half the time I just fucking give up. I'm like, fuck it, I'm not fun. It's easier. I'm not fun. Innit?
Maybe. I bet I've got to drain that lava. How do I drink lava again?
Shit.
You know when you forget, you do forget certain bits. Like I'm there going, how do I drain this lava? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Come on, I fucking meant that and you know it. It's like Tomb Raider meets,
Soul Reaver.
if you
And
like.
it's a very like one of a kind game, isn't it?
Mm.
There's not much like it, especially at the time there was nothing like it. Right, go in the toilet.
So it's 2 I want, is it?
Alright.
Right.
Forgot the dog was in here with me.
He's like, Dad, stop whinging. He's like,
Poor bugger.
like, it's like I'm a dog. Don't want to hear it.
It's the best thing about dogs, man. You can pour the heart out to them and they'll listen. Don't they?
Right. Ah, but yours is probably thinking, big enough now. Morning, winding me up. Alright, you know.
What?
New area, new everything.
New area?
Yep.
Added to the game?
No. It's in the farm where I was supposed to go.
Alright. Can he?
Please tell me I can shoot that great. Yes, I can. And I've found something else. Woohoo! He's cooking. He's remembering. He's remembering, Tom.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that bastard up here. Come here, you little fucker. I remember you. And pop that in there. And he's unlocked all the doors. Apart from one, because it needs to go into the other area to do it.
I definitely need to do that Resident Evil though at some point. The first one remastered. Innit?
Get off. But I hate it when game does that. You know when you get a camera bug,
Mhm.
and then you get bloody injured because camera won't bloody focusing properly.
On Mario, I would know what you're talking about. That camera, you've got to actually. There's a knack to it, isn't there? You can really kill yourself with the camera if you want. In Mario 64.
Same with this. If you like, don't turn it properly.
As in, give yourself a seizure, probably.
As in, burn yourself on a friggin' thing that you were trying to turn around because. And camera didn't want to face right away, so he ended up jumping on it instead of going round it. That's what I've just bloody done.
There goes Goalsy. Okay.
It's right at the beginning, that door, isn't it? Sure it is. Sure that door opens, don't they? Oh, it's the other one. Okay.
got so lucky with that Luma fucking Pigepic, like. I'm on higher odds now. Nothing.
Yeah, but the thing is, you got it on 750.
No, I was times 5 when I got it. So I was on the 109th encounter. So I was times 5 and it had just started too.
No, I see.
It's just all just pure RNG, isn't it? Total random extreme luck.
Total run RNG.
Because you could probably encounter loads, couldn't you, and still never get one. RNG, aye. Random number generator.
I'm just trying to remember what that meant, that's all.
It just means random. So, the odds. So, get your calculator out. And we'll see if we can work this out.
Hold on. Go on.
So, 7,500.
1 second, thank you. Right, 7,500, yeah.
Divided by 5.
1,500.
So, do you think that's what it would be?
That's what it says.
It's 1,500, do you think? 1 in 1,500?
Maybe.
What would it be if it was divided by 10? We've got to be totally wrong, aren't we?
What, 7,500 divided by 10?
Yeah.
Well, that'd be 750.
Right, and that's right?
Yeah, 750, I said.
No, I mean, do you reckon that's how the Luma odds are working?
I don't know, did you have something that said times 10 when you got it the other day?
Yeah, because I'm doing the radars, so it's multiplying my chances.
It will be then.
But I'm just saying, is that how you would work it out? The odds? By dividing it, or am I fucking stupid?
I'm guessing. Right, it's not that door. It's that door over there, is it? Right.
Because you'd think it'd be quite fucking common if it was 1 in 750, wouldn't you?
Not really, because...
More common than...
I'm other side of the fan now, can I break it? I'm sure you could break fan from this side. I don't... Oh, I know what I have to do. Oh, I hate this bit.
I remember that actually when Howie stole me Pokemon game, that fucking Aaron, when I let him in my house when we were kids. That's exactly what he done when we were playing Tomb Raider, and he was like, I hate this bit when you do it. I must have took over and he's just put something in his pocket, hasn't he? Dickhead.
But I genuinely do hate this bit, because you've got to go down a great big rope, and then there's a windmill that's spinning really fast, and if you'd press one little button, you die. So all you have to do is you have to keep going forwards and forwards and forwards. So if you like fuck up, that's it, you know what I mean? Oh, and I forgot you've got to get this bit down here, you know. Which annoys me. Because you have to go on this spinning turntable to get this bloody... Here we go.
Here we go again.
Oh yeah, I've got to kill myself on that bit because you can't get back up once you've done that. Which is annoying as all. Honestly, on that bit, once you've done it, say if you fall over, you can't come back up, it's annoying. So you're there, like if you fall off, as you're jumping, you can't come back up, it's well annoying.
I remember one of the hidden things as well. Just remember, at the start of Dead Space, if you're getting it, there's a hidden trophy at the start. Have you found it before?
What, the hidden trophy?
Aye, not as in like a ping, you get a trophy, like an actual hidden trophy within the game. Which is used for a glitch. Sure it is. That one. Or the one further on. Fucking Ditto's not getting any damage done to him because he's just can't kill anything. His attack's crap. God's sake.
So it's not that one. So it's this one then. Ah, here we are.
Oh, this is annoying. I can't even kill man. I don't believe it. Fuck off, man, I'm fastening you. Ha. See you later.
Certain bits on Shadow Man where you have to kill yourself. 'Cause you can't get back to the same point. You have to go back from where you started to get to that point because you've opened another bit to... Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's why you haven't got any lives on it, for that reason.
So they thought they were clever. Power of the one has figured them out. Sorted them out. Grabbed them by the fucking technical lugs. And given the tiny little brain a wobble.
Tiny little brain.
Right.
IQ of 175 and he says I've got a tiny brain.
Talking about the developers. I'm you saying it about the developers.
What, the developers have got a tiny little bit?
And you're gonna give them a wobble.
Ah.
Right. And you're gonna sort them out. Power of the ones figured them out. Now you're gonna sort them out. You're gonna go and fucking knock on the door. And you're gonna tell them. Properly tell them.
I'm gonna tell him that Akatoy's gone weird.
Now you're gonna tell them. And then when you tell them, you're gonna tell them again. Tell them again. Do more damage. If you fed it, do them, Tommy. Are you seeing that bit on Snatch when he's like, what's that? It's Moist Night. And he's like, what's a Moist Night? It's fucking Mickey Mouse, mate. It's Charlie Tubbies.
You call that a gun?
Where'd you get it from? Boris?
You know how I know your toy is a gun? Yours says replica on it, whereas mine says...
Desert Eagle 5.0. Now you're obviously the big dick, and alongside you are your two shrivelly maggot little balls, and the big dick shriveling. Something like that, and I want to learn what he says on that. I do like it. I like it a lot, but I like the pikeys more. Fucking hate pikeys, me. Nobody brings a fella the size of you. Let's try and say something without saying anything at all. Isn't that right, boys? Great, man. It's Bollywinker Blur. It's what? It's Bollywinker Blur. It's for his ma. For his who? For his ma.
He's saying for his mum, you daft prick.
Why do I want a caravan with no fucking wheels? Why do I want a caravan with no fucking wheels? That's a hard one, that. You try it, James. Why do I want a caravan with no fucking wheels?
Why do I want a caravan with no wheels?
With no fucking wheels.
Oh. Why do I want a caravan with no fucking wheels?
Darn it.
Do you know why I can do it? Because I'm part Irish, you div.
Release. He's poop. Right, there we go. Had to think about that.
You forgot I was part Irish, didn't you?
No. Forgot. Remembered now.
I don't want a caravan with no fucking wheels. Oh, guess who's got free?
As in, like, the phone. SIM card.
No, I got free. As in, I can open the doors. I can now open the other doors, Tom. I can open the other fucking doors now, Tom.
You sound like an Indian living in the
I
UK.
can open the other doors now. No, this is an Indian. Where did we go with this papadums?
Fucking
Totally different accent.
Why do you associate them with pompadums?
It was just something to say. It was just something to say at the time.
Racist bastard.
Being racist.
Fucking poor pompadums, man.
Got nothing to do with being racist. It was just Are you going to say I'm racist for saying oh pot of gold and a rainbow for an Irish when I'm part Irish, you fool? Yes!
Well done. Tell that you cunt.
He's worked it out. Fucking yes.
Well, didn't end up yet.
I finally got me, what do you call it?
You Jimmy.
Idol thing.
Right. Sweet.
So in other words, one of the souls is about to die.
Nicely done, Edge.
Can't remember which bloody one it is though. I'm gonna have to look at them all. They're all on the thing anyway, so.
I'm just catching shit.
I am the Lord of Deadside.
I still haven't did anything with that Need for Speed. I'm probably not gonna. You're probably not even gonna stick with it anyways.
I am?
Just gonna quit, aren't you?
No. I like Need for Speed.
So what's the racing like against can you race just one person or so,
Nope.
like
you can race loads.
no I mean like against friends and that.
Yeah. We were doing one and we were I think there were like 12 on us. I obviously lost because I was in that shitty BMW. I won't lose
So
because I'm in a different version of BMW and it's
so what's the matchmaking like then? Is it your own custom cars or is it like fair where they're making you choose?
It's your own car, but like.
Oh right, so you're fucked.
Story. No. Because you can still play the story bit if you want to earn money and stuff to get a different car and boost and stuff. You don't have to go on the same thing as your mates.
Ah, you'd still have to boost though to win them races, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I'm definitely at the bit I were when I was playing yeah.
Spit it out. Go on.
I'm at the bit
With the tit.
before I got lost.
Nicely done. What can I have then? You leveled up again. I'm at 270. And my glasses are squashing me fucking nose.
Because you're a tit.
Because I'm talking to a tit. More like, get it right.
Nah, the tit's you, chum.
Epic tit.
Your nose is a nipple, man.
My nose is a nipple man. I'm concerned. Who is the nipple man? Oh shit, don't. No. 7. Fucking F7. F. Bin. You gone in the bin.
Who's going in bin?
Pigepic. Crap. That one was. I get money for releasing them anyways. Which is why I'm doing this over the thingamajimmy.
There's something I can use to get over that wall, that lap. I can't remember. Gotta be something I can use to get over that lap. Sure.
You still got your PS3, James?
Yeah, but it's dusty as fuck. Why?
Ah, just asking.
No. It's a dusty bastard. I don't think it'd work anymore.
Wood man.
I'd have to get a really, really good clean.
Ah, if it's not already broke, might be a good idea. Would depend how it would be running when you set it up. I wouldn't just clean it willy-nilly. You could, but bin. Have you ever played like a PlayStation game on a keyboard?
No. Is it weird?
I was gonna say what's square. While you're at it, what's triangle? Normally. I've checked all the buttons.
I won't have a clue. So.
Checked all the buttons, I can't see a square. But I can click it with my mouse.
I might as well have just said something like, oh, your mum's bumhole or something, I don't know. Because I wouldn't have had a clue, I'd have just gone, I don't know, Tom, your mum's bumhole. Not that I would suggest your mum, but you know what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I think, right? Can he? I'll go.
I'm on the next level. Can I jump? Yeah. Yes, I can. Anything underneath? Oh. I see what you're doing, game developers. You ain't got me though, have you? Oh, I killed them. Boom.
Boom, done. Sorted. James got you again. Outsmarted. Tell him again. They're forgetting. You tell him again.
You can't tell Edios anything, Tom.
They've got you by the balls. Sorted you right out.
It's like EA. You can't tell EA anything.
Aye.
But I'd say EA is worse than Edios, though, wouldn't you?
God knows. That'll sound like fucking idioses.
You don't know what Edios is, do you?
Think that what now is? Don't need to. You've sorted them out for us.
You might do one day, Tom.
Can take out the world.
Take over the world.
Idios?
What am I brain from Pinky and the Brain? Pinky and the Brain. That make you Pinky then?
What? You're getting the wrong drift. Do you even know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Are you understanding the lingo?
Yes.
Talking about that company?
What's taking the piss, Tom?
Right. What time you on till?
Don't know. What time we on now?
£11.
Yeah. Oh, I'm on the hard bit. Lovely. This bit annoys me. This bit annoys me because you've got like different passages. You have to work out which passage is right one way out. So that's the wrong one. You've got to work out what passage is what. Well, you've got these things throwing flames at you. Oh, this might be a right one.
Good luck.
No, it's not a right one, but at least I got some of them things that I need for a trophy. So, it's this one then. Gotta be. All that money comes alive, doesn't it? I remember. I remember that money coming alive when I pressed this. I'm sure that money comes alive. Yeah, it does. I thought it came alive. No, what do I do? That's it, make sexual noises at me while I'm killing you. Just making sexual noises at me while I'm killing you, Tom.
Hi. I'm sure she's mourning for her life. She's like, what you doing? You're like, I'm killing you. She's like, well, pack it in. Ain't she? You're like, no, I'm killing you.
With me pistol.
I don't like how you say that.
Yeah, but it is literally a pistol, Tom. You use a pistol to kill him. Tom's mucky mind again. Your mucky mind again, Tom.
What you like? Steed. Brune breed.
Tom and his mucky mind.
Shit.
Shamal?
Motherfucker.
Oh, I lost you. No, she's watching something. Fair enough. gonna go to the top because you can drown. You can drown in this game. So where's that? Which way did I come from? Right, that way. Yeah.
Someone called themselves Sick Death. What the fuck? Strange name. Hate to know what he's calling his Temtem.
Dickless. I'm going to say this. Pretty sure. Pretty sure I can kill the first cycle now. What to handle? What Tom and say about Sam? Isn't it, Tom?
What?
Even though we all know he means me. Even though...
The idiot
Joke.
from Barnsley
Joke.
is back at it again. On day 42 in Titbuller House.
The fool from Newcastle.
Is putting up with fucking James's shit again. The Barnsley bastard.
The Newcastle nincompoop.
Yeah. He's gonna put some potato skins in the air fryer, like. In a minute, like. And I'm fucking thirsty, like.
What's a famous Newcastle like delicacy thing? No, food-wise.
Oh fuck, Naz, I've never really been asked.
Yeah, fair enough.
Food wise, I don't know, mate.
It's like Welsh have got a thing called a Welsh rarebit. Barnsley have got... Barnsley have... What have Barnsley got?
Fuck all.
Barnsley, really.
And it's worth fuck all. It's a nice night, mate. I didn't really pay attention to them kind of things. I think it's more about knowing what you like, isn't it?
I just thought I'd genuinely ask in case there was something.
I like when Sam cooks stuff like well, Nathan loves a shepherd's pie. A chili con carne and that. I just like what all the mums cook. You know what I mean? Fucking sick. You've cooked as what? Lethal. Curry, sweet. Fucking dinner's on me. Well, it's not, it's on them, but right. I'm like wicked.
Yeah,
That's what I'm rubbing my hands together for. That kind of stuff, like what you cooking. Spaghetti bolognese.
You're one of them, aren't you? You like
She likes my spaghetti bolognese, but
you're a known cooking kind of guy, aren't you?
I like yeah. What you cooking? When you cooking the next fucking Sunday dinner? I love our mum's Sunday dinners and that. Especially at the times it is now. You want it all the more, don't you? And they kind of do it sometimes, but it's a mum's birthday soon. I'm not going because it's going to be too much drama, but I think we're going to a different one where it's just going to be the family sort of thing. She's inviting too many people. It's going to be kick-offs. There's a lot of people that don't get on.
You're a bit like, you don't really want to go across at kick-off.
But I really want to go for the food.
Aye.
I've just been there today anyway, so... And Sam can't afford it. So... It's easier not to go. Bush's took Wizard of Fox Hunters today. Which is where they're having it anyway, so... Sorted. Happy. Can't be asked with a drama, James. Just
Understandable.
it's just tittle-tattling. It's just daft. It's just how they're feeling right now. You know what I mean? It's life's too precious, innit? Just for that squabble. I can't be bothered. Honest.
Me and my dad aren't even like that anymore.
It's best just throwing your towel in with it.
Yeah, but me and my dad got to that point where we hated each other that much that we realised that it's like, hang on a minute, it's not us.
What do you mean?
We found out what real problem was.
Right.
So me and my dad are getting on now.
Alright. Good.
Which is weirdest fucking thing in the world. But at least we're getting on.
It's just better off throwing in the towel with all that crap in it. Just make up, especially when you live with them.
Oh, I don't live with him, but it's still fucking weird. It's like, how have we gone from this to, you know what I mean? It's like, how have you gone from hating each other to like actually, you know what I'm saying?
Because life's too short, and then you just sort of one day you just wake up and just, you know what it is, what we even fighting about. Innit? Come here, son. That kind of thing, like, just people take it for granted. Just life's too short, man. Innit? You don't realise till it's too late or you've lost someone. I think people love a good fight though, don't they? So love a good fight, don't they?
Yeah, my dad knows I'd kick his ass if anything like that went off though.
No, I mean like an argument.
Oh, right. I'm gonna say he knows he'd get his ass handed to him. Another one.
Be right back.
Okay. Putting some thumb waxing. Oh, you bastard. Got burnt by this fucking fireball. Will you fucking jump when I'm telling you to jump, you stupid. Pressing buttons to jump and he's missing fucking...
Well, it looks like I've got 2 cuppers now because Sam's asleep. She'll shit her pants because the dog went in and licked her face.
Hey?
She'll shit her pants because the dog went in and licked her face when she was asleep.
Do you know what I thought you said?
What?
She shit herself. Because I licked her face, so I was like, eh?
Oh, no.
Like, why did you go and lick Sam's face for that?
So I've got to... No, I should kill us if I did that.
Yeah, I guess you hadn't said that. I would just like... Well, I would double checking. I was like...
No, I'm sure that's fucking dumping material, that shit. But I made that cup. I've got to drink 2 cuppers now. Great.
You made it?
I made 2 coffees, 2 teas. I'll have to drink them both now because she's asleep.
You'd have gone, do you want a cup of tea, James? I'd have gone, no, Tom, but I'll have a coffee. Makes me go to sleep, coffee, for some reason.
Well, nah. If you go to sleep on coffee, you wouldn't get a very good sleep. Know what I mean?
You do with me.
Now if you know how it works. Cause there's things, you know, like if you know how sleep like works in the brain, and what coffee does to ward it off, and caffeine, and you know, like caffeine, how it keeps you awake.
Aye.
It's mad. And then till the point of like, if you are at the point where you can't stay awake anymore, you still wouldn't get a very good sleep. So it would feel like you hadn't had any sleep at all. You know, like if you had like caffeine, because it lasts about 6 hours in your brain, doesn't it? There's caffeine. But tea's alright. Tea doesn't do no like that. I think that's what's good, cause like, say like sometimes you just want a hot drink. It's where tea comes in. Sometimes you want a drink that perks you up. It's where coffee comes in.
Unless you like me and it works the other way around, because I'm not weird, but...
I think it would pretty much work and the same in everyone. It might just be the dose. Like you might need a little bit more to like perk you up. Like bigger build. But if you are a dwarf, you know, like 3 foot, 3.5 foot, a cup would definitely have you fucking jumping off the settees and that. And be like, calm down, James. Chill out. I need a cup of mate. But then you've got your espressos and that. They're like a shot of coffee. I used to be off. Well, that was the perk of the job at the Premier Inn, wasn't it? I was off my tits on the coffee all the time, mate. I bet you had everybody's head bad. Pop a caffeine buzz. There's no else to do. It took the nerves
Tom,
away.
shut up, you're pissing. Tom, shut up, you're pissing staff off.
They probably didn't even know. Probably just thought it was me. Probably a good thing that I did. Quit the job. I ended up addicted to caffeine, I suppose. Where without the job, it's not there. Know what I mean? But it was free. So I'm like, just anything I want. You know what I mean? Sometimes I do a couple of them shots. I try and add in a little bit of a glass of water. Obviously, I can't take the piss. Gotta get back on the desk, but that's the problem with them shots. There's no water in them at all. You know, the espresso or whatever it's called. It's like the one that's like a little shot in a little tiny teacup. Somebody died, like one of them kids at school. He drank a Mountain Dew, a shot of coffee and something else, and he died in school. Crazy, that, isn't it?
To be honest, I'm not surprised.
Mountain Dew's not even a drink though, is it? But it's like mega high in sugar and that.
I had to drink some of them monsters when I was, you know, when I was working at that warehouse, because I was doing night shift. And my body wouldn't handle it, so I knew I had to quit that job because at night shift.
My sleep pattern's all over. You were like,
Just couldn't sleep.
fuck with your sleep pattern up. It's not worth it, is it?
No.
Well, you gotta fuck your sleep pattern up to do the job. But then if you want to do anything with anyone during the day, you can't. Nah. It's just a job. Fuck the job. Like, I'm moaning about this thing that I've got to do with Nathan, but I just feel like, you know, there's probably a lot of people that could do a better job. It's not about money, is it? You know what I mean? It's not about me getting a wage.
No, it's about looking
About
after
him
them.
come first, isn't it?
Oh, it's about looking after your nephew at the end of the day, Tom. Oh. I mean, think where he's been through, poor Ben. Know what I mean?
No.
Your next thing close to his dad that he's got is a, you know what I mean? Oh, you get what I'm saying? You're his closest male role model, you know what I mean? Apart from your other brother, of course, but I don't know what's...
Be right back.
I don't know what's crap with you.
Alright. About done,
Right.
I'm like.
Oh,
Just chuck some potato skins in.
my younger.
It's peckish. And they're gonna go in the bin anyways. No, I didn't eat them.
So it's a double jump. Yeah.
Yes, me Momo sold for 25 grand. Excellent. Now we'll claim the Wish You Well coins because they're gonna be heavy.
Oh, this. I hate this bit. This is an hard bit.
Be right back. Alright.
Right.
Got 25 grand for me perfect Momo in the auction. I want a little bit more than that, but Why can't you just type in learn it?
Oh, bastard! Right, I'm saving that because that's the bit you have to do all in one shot, all at once. As soon as Tom went, why can't you do that? He went, fucking tits up. Tom's fault. Tom buggered me. You literally buggered me there, Tom, didn't you?
Alright. Now what that's called karma.
Do you know what that's called? Being an idiot.
Why can't you bid like a surprise? I mean, I would have bid £1,000 on that. I can't.
I'm gonna go to bed now.
No problem, James.
Catch you later.
Right. Good night.
Right. See you tomorrow if you want.
Yeah. Toe sucker, what the fuck?